you may wonder how this event will be related to the ASEAN economic community, so let's go find out. Game industry focused on socio-cultural and economic integration pillars of ASEAN Economic Community 2015, as the popularity of game industry in the region seems to be growing due to the developments in technology and the high numbers of newcomers. Moreover, the games itself can be a tool for cultural exchange. In person-to-person level, games are the best channel to reach the children of any nation. Apart from improving the learning ability of children, games can be a medium for opening up culture diffusion from one country to another within the region, such as a game about Thai tourist destinations in which players can learn about Thailand through this game, as mentioned by the Governor of Tourism Authority of Thailand in the event. For gaming business, according to an organizer of Thailand Game Show 2012, the market of game industry is flourishing. Gamers become game developers and more children become more interested in playing games.
The gamer who play game will continue to playing game in next year, in another year. But the newcomer born every day, right, and come to be the gamer market is bigger, and I think this time the number of the revenue in total community of game industry in Thailand it can pass through number 10,000 million baht. It's very huge.
With the benefits from the booming of this industry, Thailand also prepares itself to be the hub for ASEAN game industry ahead of the ASEAN Economic Community 2015. To cope with the changes that the AEC brings, gaming industry should as well adapt themselves in order to gain benefits from the integration, because ASEAN is a gateway for gamers to compete in regional and even lead to international levels. Therefore, gamers are advised to be prepared for the AEC. Former Science Minister Kun Hing Kalaya Sopon a keynote speaker in the event, voiced her suggestions on the preparation for gamers regarding the AEC in 3 areas, which are the ASEAN language, the culture, and the study of the threats and opportunity of AEC for gamers.
Thai gamer usually are children or people who are interested in internet or IT. So they usually will have a basic background of language in English, which suitable to go to ASEAN Economic Community, but that's not enough. They should learn more languages of ASEAN country, will boost them to be able to join the ASEAN happily. Besides culture, Thai culture is a good culture, so they should learn and appreciate Thai culture, Thai way of life. Then they be able to learn other culture and compare in order to work together and know what they should or what they should not, because different culture should emphasize on different things. When you are your competition in Thailand is only 60 odd million people, but when you join ASEAN Economic Community, it means from 60 to 600 million people that you will have to be compete with them. At the same time, the positive side, it means that to join ASEAN or AEC in 2015, it means open the door, and ASEAN is the first step for Thai people to be able to climb up the ladder into the international market. Since you are a gamer, you're interested it means e-education, e-entertainment, e-creative, E whatever, and your profession should be upgraded. Because in the big country like ASEAN, competitive, it will be more sophisticated and more complicated. So you have to make sure yourself and equip yourself well enough to jump into ASEAN community in 2015.
This is the 6th time for Thailand Game Show. It is the biggest showcase in game industry in Thailand. The event takes place at Baitek Bang Na from today until this Sunday. As tomorrow is the National Children's Day in Thailand, the event is claimed to be the largest Children's Day venue of this year by Tourism Authority of Thailand. By attending this event, parents might understand your children who love to play games even more. By attending this event, parents might understand your children who love to play games even more.
They say children are our future. If this group of children who love playing games get the right support from the adults, they can definitely bring technological advances for the country and the region in the future. Audrey Tang Mi Sang, Nation Broadcasting Corporation, reporting for ASEAN TV.